Welcome to my tour of a garden duo studio at the villas at the Disneyland Hotel at the Disneyland Resort. I am just staying here for one night before our first ever Clubhouse West Coast meetup, and staying in this garden duo studio. These are pretty difficult to get, so I'm pretty excited to be staying here. It's a pretty small room, as you can see. It has a pull-down Murphy bed, no real bed, just that bed. And this is it. This is your living space by day, and it is your sleeping space by night. Got some Jungle Book artwork. And you've got your bedside tables on either side. With some outlets and USB ports. And then over here, you've got what's coffee table / ottoman / storage space. You've got an extra chair, this little bench area over here with some more Jungle Book artwork over here. And then on this side of the room, you've got your TV, phone, Keurig. It's the single Keurig machine, a refrigerator, microwave, and these are a little difficult to open, but this is where you have all of your dishes, ice bucket, utensils, and such. What's nice here is that you can actually order room service here. So you have your in-room dining menu, and then you've got the a little card about the spa. There's a spa over at the Grand Californian, so you can book your spa services there. Over here, you've got 3 drawers that are actually pretty deep. I think that for a room that is like so small and is only for 2 people, you do have a fair amount of storage, because you have some storage down here too, these 2 drawers, and your safe is over here. A full-length mirror right when you enter. And then you've got some closet space here. Nice robes there, extra, well, not extra bedding, the bedding for the Murphy bed. You've got a steam iron up there. I have some of my things in here. There's an ironing board and a laundry basket. But you've got some hangers. They have laundry service here. And then you've got your bathroom. This is all one room. The deluxe studios, you can close the door to the room where the toilet is, but you've got a nice large shower here with a shower head, a rainfall shower head, and then the toilet is over here. Some more artwork. There's my reflection. The backlit mirrors, which are really pretty and also just give a lot of light for when you're getting ready, which is nice. Got hand soap and body lotion. And then my toiletries are there as well, but 2 shelves with some hand towels, washcloths, extra toilet paper, and the blow dryer. And then just to quickly look back here, you've got the wall mounted shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. You also have a handheld shower head here, a couple of hooks, and then the door, as you can see, if I can get it done right, there you go. Push that button, that pops out. That is how you close the door. What really is the highlight of this room in particular is that it is one of these garden rooms. Like I said, these are difficult to get. I think there's only 6 of them. Look at that artwork, so cool. But it's got a very large balcony. You've got 2 nice chairs. These are nice sized chairs and a nice table overlooking the pool. This is the pool that was built when the Discovery Tower, which is what the DVC Tower is called. You've got the kids splash pad there. There's some cabanas for rent over there, and you've got your hot tub over in the corner. On the other side, you see that building over there. Right underneath in that space is where the Palm Breeze bar is that serves lunch and dinner. There's a bar which has some TV, so it's a nice place to grab some lunch or dinner. You can make reservations there. You can try to walk up to go to the bar, but it is an absolutely beautiful day. Over here you can see the rest of the Discovery Tower. It's just absolutely gorgeous here. So it is pretty small. I mean, I think this might be one of the smallest of the Duo studios. It's certainly feels smaller than the one in the new Polynesian Tower. And I don't know how it compares to the Riviera Tower studios, because those have a really big bathroom and small living space, where this one has like a normal sized bathroom and small living space. This one does not have a desk where the one at the Riviera does. This is basically just a long counter. It is nice that it has that bench at the end. And I really like that chair. I think it's really pretty, and it's nice to just have an extra like real chair to sit in. But now I'm going to go ahead and show you what the room looks like with the bed pulled out. And here is the room with the bed pulled out. You actually still have a lot of space in between the end of the bed and this counter space area. And what's nice too is that you still have room for this chair to, if you wanted to like pull out the bed and not get in it, but still be able to watch TV in a chair, there's plenty of space to have the chair there or to move it to the end of the bed. What's also great is that they made those like storage ottoman coffee table things so that they can slide right under the tables on either side so that they're not taking up space. So you really are not, it doesn't really feel that small once you open the bed. I thought that it might feel really cramped, but I think you still have like pretty, like a lot of good movable space, and it doesn't really feel cramped. I mean, I'm here by myself, but I think even if I was here with another person, I don't think that we would feel like we were falling over one another. So I think that gets the job done, and that cute artwork there. There is a light switch inside here, which lights that up. So this definitely does the job for me for one night. In order to get to this room, you take the elevator to the second floor, and then you actually do have to come back outside and you enter. I can show you what it looks like outside once you leave. So right across, it's kind of giving like a motel a little bit here, because like you're walking outside of your room, and then you've got kind of just like an access road and a main road, but you're able to access the pool area by going down those stairs. There's some grills down there and some tables, which is nice. That's really close to your room, so if you wanted to take advantage of that, those are really close. And if you wanted to go to the pool, you would just walk over here, go down those stairs, and then walk under and come out here. And then to get to the elevators, you just walk down this stretch. and into this door. And then the elevator is down towards the end of that hallway. So it's a pretty interesting setup. It's a very unique setup. I like it. I think that, again, for my purposes, for one night, being alone, I love it. Also, I was mistaken. These do not open, so they're not really storage. They're more just extra coffee table space, I guess. So just wanted to make that quick correction. Here is a super cute detail that the rug says, "The bare necessities of life will come to you." I love that. Just tying in with the Jungle Book theme. And that is the tour. This is my favorite part right here. To me, this is the reason why you would book one of these rooms, is to have one of these balconies or patios if you're on the first floor that just overlooks this area. Not many of the villas in the Discovery Tower here have balconies. So this is a nice find, and you're pretty close to the ground, so you're not, you know, you don't have a view that's looking up over, you know, into residential Anaheim, New Jersey. You're looking over this pool area, which is just feels so summery and so California and so Disneyland. So I'm a big fan. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on our Facebook page, DVC Clubhouse. You can also find us on Instagram and TikTok. You can listen to our podcast, which is called Debrief, everywhere you listen to podcasts. And until next time, we'll DVC you real soon.